Let's try that again. All right, folks, let's go ahead and get started. I'm Bjorny Valley, and welcome to another episode of Dragon Quest 1. Sorry, my mic started out muted. That was weird. Anyways, we are tooling along. I wanted to check something, and I I remembered that I wanted to check something, but now I can't remember what I was going to check. We've got a total of 11 hours in this game. It makes me wonder how long it would have taken on the NES. I remember it taking forever, but at the same token, I also remember 5 minutes taking forever as a kid. So, you know, there is that. All right, now, if I recall correctly, we were kind of in a bit of a bind. We need to maybe gain a couple of levels or make some money so that we can... In fact, how much money do we have? We have 12,000. Oh, you know what? We might have some money in here. Because we're getting wrecked by the critters there. But, you know, we also have... I mean, we have decent stuff. Remember, of course, that in the game, I think you would have had the sword, the shield in the original Dragon Quest, and the armor. So the fact that you've got 3 extra equipment slots is by itself an indication. This isn't really a remake. It's completely from scratch. Let's go ahead and just withdraw it all. I don't need this sitting around. It doesn't give us any interest or anything. Was there anything else interesting in here? Oh, that's he'll change our name. What's weird is I still think of Dragon Quest 7 as a new game in the series, but there's like 12 of them now. Let's see, 25 with the Scourge Whip. Yep. I don't know what our best bet is. I mean, obviously a level up would help, but I don't think I want to hang out for 2 level. Oh no, I'm looking for this guy. Okay, so if we buy Claws, that's not a huge upgrade, and it's a single-person attack. Although it does help with dragons. Dragon Mail is a significant improvement on our armor side. The Magic Shield is a decrease. The Iron Mask is a decrease. The Rousing Ring is kind of cool, but meh. It keeps us from going to sleep. Okay. And then, oh, I didn't realize there was a second page, but it's just the normal stuff. Okay. That being said, let's go. Oh, that was the water through the thing. Oh, we have someplace new. Was there I think I remember stuff in the Wayfarer's Inn. So what we're going to do is I was going to grind in between without you guys. And I just never got around to it. Yeah, we're supposed to go in here. I don't think there's anything interesting here other than this chest. It'd be cool if there was something, but this really makes me want to play 7. Yeah, we need the jail key for that. And that one doesn't work. And don't I remember there being... here he is. Alright, so this guy's got the flame armor. That's the stuff we want. That's 34,000. The flame shield is only 4, but it protects against ice. And right now we've got the Tempest, which protects against wind, so it's not... I don't know. I never feel like the upgraded equipment is really that worth it. Unless it's like a huge upgrade, but maybe it is. Was there someplace else we could go? Weirdwood. Nope. Yeah, so this is, oh. Right. So we can't get here because we have to go through this little, you have to go through all that stuff, and there's no bridge right here. That's what the issue was. And then we can't go into here because the, golem that's there was wrecking us. So what we're gonna do is like we can't even go into the town to open it up. All right, 219 experience points per battle there. And if we go to Misk, we can cheat and see how much we've got. So that's like 20 battles. That's a lot. But I don't think there's anything faster to do right now. There might be something. Let's see. We've already been here to see if there's anything there. There was not. You know, when they do the map like this, it's kind of a well-populated little area, isn't it? There's no reason to go to the King's Castle. We could maybe go through every single town and see if there was something over the key we got. But that's a lot of time or a lot of frustration. All right, so we're going to just kind of, I guess, heal. And now we're going to go into the next little area and see if we are sufficient to beat these guys. Safe passage. We don't want holy protection. We do want safe passage. All right, this is a gold golem. Last time we fought the gold golem, he wrecked us. But I'm hoping that... maybe... Yeah, see, he does like 100 damage a hit. I don't know how to fix that. How do you... Other than having better equipment, but we can't get better equipment. Okay, sorry, I'm whining. I'm not... I know exactly what the answer is. The intended answer here is we grind. I'm not sure whether we want to grind over here. So, in that case, we know that guy is not something we can fight. So I'm not counting that as a challenge. Oh, wait a second. We're going to be using that, I think. Well, it attacks everything, but maybe this is better. Maybe not. Okay, we can't fight things over here, bro. Bro, I'm kind of giving up. We are not. We should be able to kill it. Wait, am I doing something wrong? Oh, I am doing something wrong. Let's try this again. Maybe we do want the boomerang, because the boomerang would hit both of them, and then the cure slime. Okay, one more time. We're gonna try this, and if not, we'll just grind over here. Oh, that was too early for that. But equipment, we will switch back to the swallowtail, because like I said, it does less damage, but it attacks everybody. Safe passage might wear off before we get across. I just think this bridge crossing might be too much for us. I'm gonna think we might just want to hang out around that inn there. Oh, or we could go check and see what's over there. No, because that also increases the guys. Well, let's try this battle again. Okay, see? So now he'll heal. And then this guy will attack, and that's fine, because now we'll kill that guy. Or now we'll kill that guy. Or not. Okay. Now, that was a lot harder and a lot riskier for only 50% more. What's it? Okay, so I don't think that that's worth it. Yeah, let's run over here this way. I forgot we can turn running on. It turns running off when you load it. Okay, so this is exactly why we've got that. If we win through the first volley on their part, we're okay. Oh, come on. Alright. How did we do there? 495. Okay, so definitely better on this side. Because we're not constantly worried about each battle. Well, actually, I was a little worried about that battle. Yeah, see, that's no big deal here. Although... There we go. Okay. Not bad. Okay, so that's only 10 battles if we get enough of those. So maybe we hang out in the woods? Is it the woods that was causing those better battles to pop up? Safe passage wore off. That's fine. Oh wait, is Weird Wood gone? Oh no, we're north of Weird Wood. That's what I was worried about earlier, is having to go through Weird Wood every time we wanted to go try the new area. But no, we are north of Weird Wood, which means we're probably okay. That was a... Yeah. So this down here... Oh, that's not a path. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Alright, so fight. Abilities. Miracle Slash, Lightning Slash, Muster Strength, Wild Side. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know how we beat this guy. I don't think we can. Was that... I don't know what that was. Gust Slash. Okay, so... Abilities. Gust Slash again. And then when we heal ourselves... It'll heal twice, right? Now, enemy info. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, this is the risky shot. All right, good. Okay, that's the first time we beat that guy. We've died to him twice. But he gives us a ton of money. Contained a diamond. A diamond. Because it's a die and a mend. Right, and that's the one that if you have it in your inventory... It keeps you from dying. Okay, that was not bad. And then, what I don't remember is, are the monsters about the same if we cross over here? So far we've been able to get by without any... I think that's my... I think that's what... I think that's my my big complaint about this, is that we went from, like, everything was easy, to... why is this so very hard? Kind of bam, right in a row. Uh-oh. I do need to... I don't want to defend. But I think we have to. Didn't matter. Wow. I don't know what to do about those guys. I mean, that's not true. We could have used defensive stance. I guess that would have done it, but... Some of these battles are really deterministic. It's, if I'm complaining about this, it makes me wonder how much I would complain about Dragon Quest 1. The difference is, in Dragon Quest 1, I was expecting to have to grind a little bit. I was not expecting that here after the way the early... Oh, shoot. Dang. We might be wrecked. Fight. Spells. Mid-heal. Okay. Not sure we'll get through this battle, but we'll try. All right. Good. Okay, that was fine. That was fine. Everything's fine. 338 experience points. We'll go ahead and stay at the inn. Yes, please. They don't have a safe spot here, which is I find interesting. I really want to do like, oh hey, oh I gotta get in there first. I was like, there's a treasure chest up there, but no. I vaguely remember there's like a destroyed town, and that's where we find the That's where we find the jail key. And then once we find that, we can go back and check everything. Oh, it's 3 hits with the, there's only 2 hits with the Swallowtail. Interesting. I could probably just switch between when it's necessary. I don't like being that hands-on. Oh. I don't think we can beat this. If I hit fight, it did no damage at all. Okay, we gotta flee. So the question is that guy standard for around here? Or is it just the... If I was writing a game and I had this level of characters, I would literally design it so that you had to run from battles. So like you're running around in here and you got 3 tiers of monsters. You got easy tiers, which are hardly worth attacking. And then you got oh man. Okay. Yeah, so we definitely can't swing this. Alright, I thought maybe if I got a second attack in, but then they randomly attacked first. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I will... This is why I tell people I'm lazy. I will spend hours. I'll spend hours trying to avoid hard work. I will do everything I can. Eventually, sometimes you have to still do the hard work. But I will come up with all sorts of intricate ways of producing a better result without the hard work so that I don't have to do the hard work. Or like, think this kills him? Nope, I'm dead. I messed that up. Maybe? Yep. Failures all around. So anyways, this is a terrible grind session because I haven't, I keep dying, so I don't gain any experience there. Alright, so none of those battles are worth doing. Is there something up here that might be of interest? Well, this was an okay battle. We need 10 of these to level. Oh, that was nice. 2 critical hits. And then, right, okay, so that, see, if we could do every battle like that, then I would complain about how easy it is. So, there's no waiting for the game. Anyways, so, like, if I had an area like this, I'd have monsters that were, like, end-game monsters. Not end-game monsters. But, and they're not going to be... Oh, that was fun. I like this little dance. Not like every other battle is an end-game monster. Although maybe, like, at the very beginning. More like... 1 in 20 battles is a monster you just can't beat. But, like, running from them is super easy. So, if you're fighting slimes and all of a sudden, like, an Elder Red Dragon Necrolord shows up, you should know that you need to run. And if not, I mean, I guess that's a learning experience there. But you can run from them just fine. That would be how I would do it. And so you've got, maybe not enemies that are super easy as the first tier, but, like, enemies that you can reliably beat and just grind. As opposed to the middle tier, which would be ones that, like, you go out, and if you fight that battle, you're going to go back and heal right away. Because you definitely didn't, that's like a one battle thing. I feel like that would be a little bit more... Can I just... Do I need to... I don't even need to go in there. I don't know why I was worried. How are we... 760. Okay, just a couple of battles. And we have 22,000 gold. I don't know what equipment we need, but I guess we need something. Okay, so this is it. Come with me while we grind. I mean, we could do this. This makes me look more professional, but it's also kind of boring looking. I'd rather wander over here. Look at this nice blue. The blue. Just look at the blue. These guys hit hard. Okay, but I got him in 2 hits. That's good. A little bit more efficiency. I feel like I could measure how much experience I got. I really don't want to be that guy, though. Someday. I really want to, but someday. Yeah, being lazy is funny because it uh-oh, I didn't heal. It expresses itself in funny ways. So, like... So for really, really intense, grindy tasks like this, it means that I keep trying to find ways to shortcut the system. And I might, like, program in an automated solution. Like, there's no... That's why we do it like this, where you go walk in a square, because there's nothing unexpected that happens. And you can automate that kind of a little bit in your brain. But then if the flip side is the case, that, like, programming it or, like, automating the task is going to be super, super annoying, I will just turn my brain off and grind through it and get it done. And it's like I used to do data analytics. And it was like the number of cases and some of the dirty data was so high that I would just, like, go through and just manually. Oh, hey, look, we got our level. Okay. Does this do anything for us? We have HP up. Okay. We have MP up. We have strength up by 5. That's not a lot. Our resilience didn't go up that much. Our agility's okay. Stamina, I don't know what it does. Wisdom, I don't know what it does. Luck is up by 4 points. And we got the Falcon Slash. What does Falcon Slash do? Abilities. Double slicing attack faster than a falcon on the wing. So it does 2 hits. So maybe... So let's try it on this next guy. Well, okay, so if we fight and we attack, we do 65 to this. Well, we did 40 to the armor. Let's try this ability. Oh, really? Those are demons. Oh. We'll do Falcon Slash. We'll see. Do we do 40 twice? Pretty close. So it's almost double. It is double. Let's call it double. So if we're doing double with that ability instead of 50% more with the weakness. In fact, let's see. This should do 60 if I do this guy. Oh, it did double. And what do we need in here? Maybe we go until we can get this flame armor. That would be a pretty sizable upgrade, right? 34,000. That shouldn't be too hard. If we maybe I don't normally like selling stuff. I find it frustrating, but we came in here. Do we have anything like a Sage's Elixir? Seems like a thing we could use. Prayer rings. Seems like a thing we could use. What about equipment bag? Nothing. I like to make sure I have at least one of everything. We can sell the iron armor, but that's like 1 battle worth. We can sell the ruinous thing. That's 2 battles worth. It just doesn't. No, we will sell that 1. Whatever. It wasn't worth it. Go ahead and rest. And maybe we can get a level and an armor, and then go try the guy again. But it's just a hard wall, because you can only do so much damage before he does damage. And even then, there is some luck involved, because he would randomly do a heart attack. It seems like it was after he defended, but not always after he defended. So I'm just not sure what we're supposed to do there. Oh, healed himself. That's useful, I guess. He was almost dead because it's normally a 3-hit kill, and that was the 4th hit. Whatever. Try not to I'm always counting. Like that, we just watched the count censored with the kids, and they thought it was hilarious. But I'm like that. I'm always counting everything that happens. I don't do anything with it. I just count. No analysis. Just counting. So the fact that that was 4 instead of 3 was a little bit upsetting. All right, miss candy heal all. We need 5,000 experience to level. Oh wait, I have a spell. I have an ability. I could have just been doing that this whole time. Okay, I'm silly. Is that just... Oh, it just gets you one... it's an ability, sorry. It just gets you one battle. That's awesome. Alright, well, I guess we should have been using that this entire time. And one more. I love a critical hit when a regular hit would kill him. Yep. Okay, so... Uh-oh. Fight abilities. Wild side. And then fight abilities. Like, this is what I'm curious. If I do full Falcon Slash... I wish I would do different ones. Whatever. Okay, so that did 60. Although I'm gonna have to heal now. Abilities. If I do Falcon Slash now. Oh, I was out of Wild Side. Well, bummer. Okay, I keep missing, please. Okay, he's dead there. There we go. That was a little more annoying than I wanted it to be, but that's fine. Whistle. Just keep whistling. Oh, I was gonna... Nice. Wild Side is fine. And then... You know what? Let's go ahead and do that and see if we can't get this done faster. Musters its strength. I guess we have to defend. Oh no! Shoot! I need to cast the thing. Whatever. Fight abilities. Gust Slash. That should kill him. Nice. Okay. Okay. That was good. That was only 2 cycles. Bloop, 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 bloop. So I guess you could cast Holy Protection and then whistle. That would be funny. Alright. Alright. We only need 6,000 more. And let's do this. If I do here and assign commands, we'll do down for whistle. I'm here. Oh. I don't think this is better. Yeah, it's not better. Because we'd lose like what? 20, I wasn't paying enough attention. We'd lose like what? 10 to 20% damage. But we hit both of them, so it's like doubling. I was not paying attention. Good job. Oh, my goodness. Yes, I died. Continue. Please. Please let me continue. Okay. Assign commands. Assign this one to... Just out of curiosity, what else do we have here? Nothing else. Oh, we have lots of seeds. We should probably use those. but the whistle. Yeah, so while we're here, let's go ahead and do item bag. We don't have the seeds. It just looked like we had the seeds because we could register them. All right. It would be nice if it told us what the stats do. In fact, I wonder, is there a traveler's tips? Shops, sense of maps. Heal all, handy heal all. Spots. There's lots of these. The woes of being wiped out. Continuing from life place you saved. Lose half of your gold coins in the process by continuing from the autosave. Okay, yeah, it's what we did. I just read something, made me panic. Deciding on a difficulty. We could switch down to easy, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Buffs and debuffs, attributes. There we go. Okay. Attack and defense are clear. Strength is ability to deal physical damage. Resilience is resistance to physical blows. Agility is. Oh, there is a initiative system. We just sometimes lose initiative. Interesting. I was not expecting that. Stamina is. Oh, how quickly our HP increases. So should we have had higher stamina earlier, or will it catch up? Uh-huh. Wisdom is MP, and luck is for critical hits. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Pesky padlocks. We already read that. Working wonders with the fairies. Uh-huh. Okay, so we can only craft the sigils, and we still don't know. We still don't know what all these important items are for. Yep. All right, we can do whistle. Oh. Well, that was convenient. Abilities. Wild side. Okay, and then does this mean that he's going to do the super special attack? In which case we'll have to redo all of that stuff? No. Cool. Okay, so you're going to get him this time? He does. Okay, cool. 62 experience points is not what we want, but that's fine. We're going to do that, yes. And then I guess we can wait to swap out the swallowtail. Forgot to heal again. So excited about the having won a battle. All right. I guess it really wants us to use this ability or use this weapon. 235. This is much less interesting than wandering around, but it's faster, so... I really wanted the auto battle to actually auto battle, but it doesn't. You still have to click the button. So it's kind of useless. Well, I guess that's not... Oh. Fight abilities. Let's do wild side and hope we don't die in the first hit. Okay. Now, if I do abilities... Miracle Slash. That was not enough. Okay, he's mustering his strength. What we need to do is defending champion. Okay, so instead of doing like 200, it does like that much. Okay, and then I guess we're gonna just tank for the rest of the battle. He should be at... Yeah, he's at yellow. So I guess we try that. One more time. Oh no! Aha! He defended. One more time. Okay, we're good. That's so frustrating. It's a lot. Alright, let's run in here. I don't think we have enough for the armor yet, but I need to rest. Yeah. We're only like 2,000 away, though. We're good. It wouldn't be a Dragon Quest game without some level of grind. Like, I can remember beating some of the Final Fantasy games without grind, but there was always a place where you were, oh, hold on, like that. You were doing some grinding. Okay, so this one, Swallowtail, yes. Okay, yeah, go ahead and keep full healing yourself. All right, Infernal Armor is done. Yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird to play a game as an adult versus as a kid. I just never know what was a real perception and what was like because I wasn't very good as a kid compared to the adult with, you know, fully formulated strategic planning capacity. And win. Nope. I say, as an adult who is still playing video games. Yep. 11 a.m. on a Tuesday morning. Don't mind me. I'd like to be able to set the handy heal all to a quick slot. But... Bloop. And last one. Nice. 400 experience. Vial of Unsealant. Alright, what are we looking at here? 2,000 for the level. But we still don't have enough for... Oh, that's not good. I don't think we can beat this. Let's try it. I don't think we can beat this. Yeah, especially not like that. We are just done. Okay, flee. Yes. Oh, he blocked us. Okay, well, we tried everything. It was the critical hit from the first guy, and then the second guy doing his mustering for a strong attack. I don't have any idea whether we could have beaten it or not, but definitely wasn't going to happen that time. So, I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be back in just a moment. All right, and we're back. I just need to check mail, do all that stuff every once in a while. Hold on. All right. Oh, I probably needed to heal, didn't I? Oh my goodness. All right. Wild side. Heal. The fact that we can heal twice is nice. A full heal would be cooler, but you know, whatever. Abilities. Gust Slash. I think I gotta get in there. No! Oh, okay, look. That's, oh, man, that is aggravating. So what happened there is the wild side lasts for 3 turns, except for when it doesn't. And randomly it decided, no, not this time. So we could have gotten in there if I could have, you know, prevented that from happening, but and it would have mattered anyways. I didn't have the right weapon equipped. Just see my MP, don't you? No, I came back from my break and I'm all bitter about things. Listen to me grumble. I'm also trying to get back on a decent diet, which I think is funny because I can hear myself being not quite as lighthearted when I'm doing my streams and stuff. Alright, this battle I'm over. I don't like this battle anymore. I just feel like they've got so many little animations. I don't want to turn the animations up. I like the animations, I really do. I definitely can't do this. Oh man, this feels so slow now. Like, I also imagine, oh, it's so slow. Nope, ultra fast. Treasure chest, unsealant? No way, crazy. I imagine people watching this at double speed on YouTube. All right, can we get one of those? Yes, nice. Nice. So, like, him taking 8 MP like that is the equivalent of half my health. I mean, not exactly, but he basically just did an entire bar's worth of health by stealing those 2 bits of MP. So, wait, find the items required. Yeah, I can't because it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Okay, I'm bad at it. I'm bad at the game. That's all there is to it. I'm going to rage here for a moment. What happened? I looked away for 2 seconds. It just kept pushing the button. Well, that's the issue there. I don't know what happened, officer. I took my hands off the wheel and stopped looking at the road. All right, we're gonna try it. I don't think it's gonna work. Alright. Can we... Alright, abilities. See, this is the thing, is that I can't use my... I can't use my, so, like, I was thinking we might be able to do it because we can switch, we can hit both of them at once, but it won't matter. And then we're, okay, yeah, we're just out. Can't do 2 of those guys. I'm still not sure why. How we would, I guess. Okay, that's 3 deaths in a row. 2 of them I don't feel like were my fault. Is that right? Maybe it's just 2 deaths in a row. But we've had a lot. Alright, I can live with that. Alright. Gold column is defeated. We have our gold. We have our gold and then some. Alright. Come in. We'll do a little resting. Yes. Alright, alright. So this is the real start of the stream, where we actually continue on. Alright, we buy flame armor. This has got to be the one that I spent hours trying to earn last time around. Yes, I think so. B. Okay, we lose our agility though, but that's okay because the agility was a chance. So this, I was talking about this in Game About Feeding Black Hole, is that if we look at it from a like an investing rate, I can't remember the term. I should look it up. In fact, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Two rates in finance. Alpha. Yeah, and beta. Oh, yeah, okay, so I didn't have it right. Beta is not... Okay, so alpha is a ratio over risk. I had the values all wrong. My entire random thing there. There is an analysis where you're basically looking at the riskiness, the volatility of a... Here, let's go ahead and save it. So here, Monarch of Metals, and then you have a secondary one, which is like the baseline, like expected value, I guess. I'd have to sit down and think about it when I'm not actually doing other stuff. Oh. Yeah, I meant to. Yeah, there you go. Anyways, so you can increase kind of the minimum volatility, or the minimum is, you know, like when you're doing dice rolls. That's what I need to look at. I'll look it up real quick because now I want to know. I might be just relating it to finance because that's the way I visualize it, but it might be an application of a more underlying term. In dice rolls, there's the amount of volatility possible, but then also minimum value for a D&D style. I'm typing this up, and I can't type and talk at the same time when I'm trying to like figure something out. I don't know that ChatGPT is gonna have this. I'm always so shocked when it has all the like real niche stuff. It wants to give me like gamer slang because I mentioned Dungeons and Dragons because it's like a die roll. Variance. Okay, not quite. Dispersion, not quite. Mean shift, location shift, raising the expected value. Okay, so I had the right words. I just was trying to sound too fancy. An upward shift in the intercept. That's not a thing. Dispersion, variance. Yeah, I guess variance, and then you could call it a mean shift. Oh, okay, okay. So it is alpha and beta, but only in specific models. Like generalized linear models, which is what I was thinking, and I was just trying to map it onto finance. Okay, I feel better about it. Like, I hate when I'm like, oh, that's not a real word. That's not a thing. No, I don't want to be here. I want to go back to the Wayfarer's Inn. And then on the way to the next place, we should get a, on the way to the next place, we should get a level. I'm tempted to just, wait, we did equip it, right? Yeah, flame armor. Okay. We can get a better sword, we can get a better other things, but these seem to be better for now. Okay, so we'll switch the equipment back to the Swallowtail. Attack. And we'll see how much damage they do. Oh, 21 damage by the one guy. Okay, stop healing just to hit me. There we go. I didn't see. I was pinged it. I think it was 31 damage, which is actually a lot better. Oh, an unsealant. Never would have guessed. Trying to... I have nothing but respect for the people who made this remake. I thought it was just going to be a graphical overhaul. I was kind of here for a graphical overhaul. I would really like to see just a straight graphical overhaul of the original game. But that being said, yeah, look at how much less damage they're doing. It's fine. We are paralyzed, though. That's not cool. Last time we died by this point, though, when we were paralyzed. Can we? You can. Nice. Okay. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That was ridiculous. All right, whatever. Oh, hey, look, there's our level. And we gained everything? Yes, excellent. Okay, 8 hit points. I went with strength. We got 5 points of strength, which is good. Only 1 resilience, though. It's really our resilience being so low that's wrecking us. Spells. Safe passage. So yeah, I was just here for a graphical overhaul, and I would honestly like to see a graphical overhaul. The Nintendo is real rough to play. But they did more than just the overhaul, right? They did, or more than just the graphics. They did, nice. Okay, we're not zapped. They increased the game style, right? So the game is more gamey than it was. Okay, 495 experience points. Can we make it here? Can I go in the front door? Let's do this. I kind of want to be like low health when I beat this battle, so that like I definitely have to heal if I lose to this guy going in. Okay, so let's see, what can we do? We can do Misk, Handy Heal All. We go to equipment, and what does the most damage? This one is increased defense. We don't want to do that. What else? Nothing else in here. Okay. And then just to double check. Fire and ice breath attacks. That doesn't help. The ruinous shield. We're not getting elemental. We're literally getting just straight physical attacks. Nothing in there. Phantom mask. Thief's turban. I don't know that we want to dodge. Probably we do want to switch to this. And then just to double check in here. Agility. I don't want agility, actually. I do want just straight defense. So the 10-ton toupee, except this is cursed, so let's not do that. Defending is the only option. That would be terrible right now. Resilience would be okay, but I think I'd much rather have... We're just going to take every hit. We're going to assume that we're taking the hits, I think. I don't know that that's the best plan, but Pirate King's Pendant is defense. Yeah. Okay. I think this is as good as we can do. In that case, let's go ahead and... I'm just trying to update the autosave. Oops. Okay, good. You attacked instead of healing. Okay, they're doing like no points of damage. Okay, that's good. That's good. I can live with this. We took a lot of hits and we didn't do too much. So maybe I was just focused on magic water. Nice. Maybe I was just focused on the wrong stats. Yeah. Heal all, and then... Oh, we can't go in that way. Alright, fine. Okay, so this is where we were last time. Wander in, and papa, there's a monster in front of us. I keep forgetting to finish what I was saying about the upgrades. So they made this whole redesign of the actual game, but there wasn't much game to begin with, right? Like it's not that the NES was a bad system. It's not that the Dragon Quest 1 was a bad game. It was excellent for the time, but we have so much more now that it seems like it in comparison. Okay, we want to Wild Side. Oh, we are just gonna wreck him now. I can't believe... Okay, but you defended. Of course you did. Okay, Wild Side is out. It's fine. We need to defending champion. 13 points of damage. Abilities. Wild Side? Yes, let's do Wild Side. He's gonna hit us. Oh, but that's okay. That was his good attack again for some reason. We're gonna mid heal twice. Okay. So as long as we're ahead of the curve, that Wild Side. Oh, come on. Yeah, are you even close? Those two levels we got really did help because we're doing a lot more damage. You have almost no damage on you. Okay. Let's go ahead and Wild Side again. This is the... do we... Yeah, we'll Wild Side again. Doggone it. Abilities. Defending champion. That's the only problem with the Wild Side. It's really expensive if we have to defend like that. Spells mid-heal. So we're barely going to do any damage with that particular one. But we did get 2 attacks in over 3 turns. So I guess it's not the worst, but... Okay. So now I think we have to just attack. Oh, we broke through his defense. Interesting. Oh, now... Oh, okay, whatever. Oh, see? Not cool, buddy. See, this is where he's gonna attack first? No, okay. We have an item. We can do strong medicine. What does this do? Oh, wait. Right. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, he woke up. Great. Let's try that again. Item, fairy flute. Haha! How you like that? Okay, is he gonna wake up again right away? Okay, as long as he's asleep, let's go ahead and use the medicine orb. Get ourselves up even closer. Okay, now we have to attack. I should... Oh, he's still asleep. Oh, look at this. I did not actually think... Oh. How did that happen? I don't know, but... Bro! Okay, having this fairy flute as a backup. Son of a... We are not amused. We are not amused. Okay. I think we're going to try again, because that was like one hit away from killing him, and he decided he should be allowed to attack first off. So let's do this. Let's do here. Yo. Oh, fairy flute. We just need to abuse this mechanic. That's all we need to do. And now, if I do wild side, he can't attack me. Okay. And now I can do this one, and we're not taking any damage. Oh, he woke up. It's okay, I want to hit you. Okay, he's hardly doing any damage. But, bro, enough with the defending. Hey, let's do that again. Does he get faster? Oh, I still had the wild side on. I should pay attention to that. Okay. We're going to wild side again. It's really expensive, and we have an item that would fix that, but I'm not going to worry about it. Wild side's still on. Let's do this. Let's do Miracle Slash. It's almost as good, and it healed us. Okay. Mustering your strength. Wild side is off. That's good. We could put him to sleep. Let me try that. Let me, items. We're going to go down to fast. Oh, normal, because I want to see what happens. A fairy flute. I think he's just weak to sleep. Okay, muster strength wore off. Okay, so that's actually better than defending. I think. And then as long as we're here, we're defending wild side. And then we have to drop down to just regular attacks. Golem is asleep. Fight. Abilities. We'll do one ghost slash. Oh man, that is so slow. Alright, cool. Yep. Golem wakes up. Fast. Alright, I think we want to do the gust slash again. Okay. He must get stronger. And then regular attack. Mustering strength. And the reason we're doing the fairy flute is we get a free hit if we do that here. We could probably do it every time, but I really don't. Oh, see? Wild effect. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't affect anything. Wakes up. Okay. Back. Good night. Finally. That was a rough battle. Like, we had to cheese him. We had to use an entire bar of mana. And even then, I am not positive that he wouldn't have come out with some random little attack. Like, I think it was still luck-based that we won. Because he could have at any point had one of those random critical hits that would have just tore us apart. I could keep ourselves healed up, but... Oh, 5,000 experience points. After treasure chest. It's a diamond. Okay. And we're in Cantland now. We are definitely saving it, because good golly. That is the most frustrated I've been with an RPG in a very long while. It's entirely because it comes from the Dragon Quest 1 thing. I'm positive of that. I just think that it's the difficulty spike, the unexpected difficulty spike that was getting to me. All right, Protector of Cantland. Well met, Wanderer. Thou hast bested the golem that did guard the town. Then thou art mighty indeed. Hey, we got an achievement for defeating the golem. Okay, hold on. We are going to, real quick, I'm going to go over here and look at the achievements. There are 48 achievements in here, and we've only gotten 7. I don't want to know what else is in here. We want to see the golem. Stone Cold Killer, awarded for defeating the golem. It's already applied. Ha, that's funny. I'm just looking at the 70% of people who have this game got that one? No. Quest begins. First scroll. Robin Hood. Wipeout. Dragon defeated. Stone Cold Killer. There is no possible way 90% of people got any achievement on this. They've got to have been changing how they do these achievements. Oh, compared to my brother. He did not get this achievement. Okay, I'm trying really hard not to look at the other achievements because I don't really like spoilers. But okay, and you notice how much more cheerful I am now that we're not like wrecked. All right. And we are in thy debt. Too long have we been trapped here, unable to venture beyond the walls. The creature was a creation of a mage of old, who did breathe life into a statue that fair Cantland might be watched over by the stoutest of guardians. But then foul fiends did appear, and by some nefarious means did corrupt our noble protector, turning it instead into an ignoble oppressor. 'Twas an ill-starred day indeed. Are you gonna flash back to it? You literally just told us what happened. This is an unnecessary flashback. Spiketail. Oh, it's that guy up there.
It was just as my master said, one whiff of darkness, and the golem was ours to commend. And now the treasures of this pathetic town too are ours. The sword of kings has best among them.
Curse you.
Cease thy noise, human. The time for bargaining is over. All that remains is for thee is to die, just as did the citizens of Herdamnara.
That's a fun voice. I like that voice. I need to put that in my repertoire. Cowards!
Cowards! Do you so feel the power of heroes? You would invade our home, poison the mind of our beloved golem, and raise Damdara, all that thou mightst obtain the relics of mighty Erdrick? Plainly, you are afeard indeed. Insolent dotard. Your quest is futile. There are more treasures than merely the soul of kings. You shall not acquire them all. And those that remain, the prophesied hero will surely come to claim, and still he shall be your end. Thou, what knowest thou of such things? Seize him.
And so the fiends did carry him off to their stronghold on the Weeping Isle. The end. That's the end of the game. Dragon Quest 1 is over. We got the bad ending. Oh, no, there's more. 'Tis thanks to his distracting provocations that we were saved from this certain death, and this I am sure.
But the golem did remain fuddled, and so we in turn remain entrapped here in this town, unable to escape and seek the aid we so sorely needed until now.
On which subject, if I might ask, what brought thee here to Cantlin, friend? Well, I wanted the Sword of Heroes, so now I'm just gonna make that golem come back, I think. The Lyre of Ire, thou sayest. 'Tis a matter concerning which our beloved priest would surely be most well informed. Alas, as I have said, he is. Hold, friend. Surely thou dost not mean to go to his aid. Even should this be thine intent, I fear 'tis impossible. The Weeping Isle lieth off the coast to the north of here. The only means by which one might reach it is the bridge to the northwest. Alas, that bridge did collapse some time ago. Try though thou might, even one such as thyself shall not cross it. We can literally fly. We have the zoom spell. We could just get somebody to throw us. You're gonna have to toss me. And shouldst thou seek to rebuild it, the fiends would surely descend, and many would surely die ere the work would be complete.
Perhaps if a mean of rebuilding the bridge ere the fiends could think to stop it might be found.
Perhaps. Alas, I fear such a means is beyond us. Literally, the world is at stake.
Oh, beloved priest.
And he's like, should I tell him or no? Although, I guess to be fair. Oh, a new entry has been added. Here are souped up skills too. Okay, effective safe passage wear off. Okay. I kind of do, actually. Why would you pop that up? Traveler's tips. Here are souped up skills too. Oh, we learn more of these things. Okay, so these are ones where if we're like... How do we do the souped up skills again? There are a dozen souped up abilities that can be unleashed with the Soul Sigil. You want a better idea of what triggers these, try talking to the people of Alefgard or reading the many books you come across in your travels. While being at death's door sometimes does it. Okay, so this doesn't tell us what these are. Or what the trigger is. It just tells us that, yeah, those abilities you have. These are abilities that you have. So Demon Demeanor turns into Quadra Slash. Defending Champion turns into Pincushion. Prepares the caster to defend and counterattack any incoming attacks for a turn. Alright, well, I feel like just attacking is... Although, to be fair, we are getting wrecked right now. Truly, thou didst best golem by means of a... No! That was I thought we were cheesing it. So that makes the battle even harder. Because even with the thing that was supposed to be like... Wow. Were we to make such an item on our own, we might yet see the town well guarded. I mean, I guess...
The priest and I are friends of long standing, and if I know one thing of him, it is that he detesteth the fiends with a burning passion. Both in his role as guardian of the legend of heroes and as a person.
Our beloved priest was kindly beyond measure. No trouble was too small to warrant his sympathy, and no burden so great that he would not welcome its sharing. Every once in a while, we do. James T. Kirk. Thou art he, the Golem Crusher. Know that we have no need of such as thee. Aye, for I could have laid the creature low, had my stomach not been bothering me somewhat. Wherefore gazest thou dubiously upon me? 'Tis true. Okay. Alright, I don't want to talk to you. I just want to check and loot your stuff here, if you don't mind. Oh, and then shady guy in the alleyway. Aye, this will make a fine hiding place. None shall find me here. I need only wait until the heat dieth down. Who art thou? And what business of thine is this? Begone, thou sticky beak. Thou sticky beak. Can I steal your loot? No. Alright. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're good? We're good. Is that going to be that fiend that was Buzzy? Oh. Long ago, when a great darkness threatened the world, a hero did descend from the skies to save us. That hero was none other than the mighty Erdrick. At least so the legends do tell. But if this is true, does it mean that Erdrick was the child of the Almighty? Sure. Beer, peas, seed of agility. Okay. Cool. What sayest thou? A fellow hath been acting suspiciously in the corridor below? I know it full well, for I can see him plainly from here. He hath lately been sought in connection with a spate of questionable daubings on the walls of our fine town, and he shall be brought to justice soon enough. Okay, that was a good story. You could just take care of it now. Oh, good. Another place to remember. Oh. Okay. Cool. Chipped off the wall. Mind, we don't know why we're in Cantlin, really. Oh, hey! We could save. I meant to do that a long time ago. Yes, please save. Yes, we are going to continue for now. This is okay. The impenetrable fortress of Cantlin doth bid thee welcome. Alright, this is the some files of holy water. When we go in here and we talk to the guy, and he's immediately got a better armor for us than what we just saved up for. Oh, he's got crap. Well, what's that all about? Is that a question we're supposed to be asking? Is this supposed to be like just a starter town, but we couldn't start here because of the golem? That would be funny. All right, we have an inn. Oh no, buy ruby wristband, dragon scale, medicine, tonga one, coagulant, confuse enemies, chimera wing. Yeah, we don't need any of this stuff. Oh, there's another weapon shop. What is going on here? Fireblade. Yep. Okay. So no, it's not worse, but it is. Sorry. Fearsome sword that gutters and sputters with ferocious, fiery energy. And the centerpiece, the silver seed, is the centerpiece that adorns this beautiful buckler. Was apparently inspired by a serene leak. No, I don't want either of those because I can't afford them. Tuffy. Whispers on the wind speak of a place in Rimuldar where magic keys might be purchased. Though it seemeth those keys shatter after but a single use, the fellow making them must be profiting handsomely. Ugh, what that the notion had occurred to me first. That's it? I can't. Why are you here? What is your purpose, my man? Oh. It's the graves. I remember the graves.
Here lies those fallen at the hands of the fiends that do plague the land. Perhaps thou wouldst offer up a prayer to their memories that they might rest in peace.
Interact. Examines the ground at his feet. It's a mini-medal! Stealing mini-medals from the dead? How dare you, chosen one? Alright. Anything of interest? We got Wayfarer's clothes. Well, we need that like we need... Oh, hey. Hello. Who are you? My father's father did often tell a curious tale. He spoke of his friend Magog, and of a chest containing a great treasure which he did bury beneath the tree behind his shop. Would that I might go in search of the treasure myself, but alas, beyond these walls lieth untold danger. We know Magog, right? We met Magog? Who's Magog? Okay, let's save that, yeah. So if I go here, Cantlin, merchant. Spoke of his friend Magog. Who's Magog? Vial of oomph powder. A leather suit. Which is kind of upsetting. Oh, vial of unsealant. We need more of those. And a seed of luck. That we actually do need. Is it another weapon shop over here? It is.
This town possesseth more than its fair share of weapon shops. They appear to coexist happily enough on the surface, But behind the scenes, many a scurrilous rumor is spread in the hope of disrupting the trade of the one establishment or another. Aye, their masters are sharp-tongued fellows indeed.
I can tell based on their generic dialogue. Alright, these are all lame except for the dragon mail, which is worse than we've got. Okay. I stand... Oh, Raging Bull helmet. I stand corrected. I thought that we were going to see that we just spent all that money on a flame armor, and they were going to be like, haha, we have better now. Alright, where do we want to go? I don't know. We've only been down the right side so far. Is this isn't something we can get into, right? It's a jail key. Oh, again. The priest.
We do most fervently pray for thy success, hero. May the holy light protect and guide thee. Now set thee forth, and may thy search prove fruitful. Soon the power of the great talisman with which Lady Rubis did confer her favor upon mighty Erdrick shall be thine.
Okay. Why was that locked? Okay. Nothing, no one. Okay. We have to go dig something up behind a shop, I guess. Whose shop, though? Magog. Do we know who Magog is? Oh, we examined the ground at our feet. We found a 2-leaf clover. Huh. Okay. That's kind of random. Is that the... That can't be the one that he was talking about. Whoa, what? Rawr! B gets a scratch for his troubles. Huh. Okay. Thou didst suppress...
Thou didst suppress the rampaging golem, did thou not? Thou hast our thanks. But prithee, do not put thyself too readily at risk. To do so will only set thy beloved family a-fretting.
Okay. Did we go in here yet? We did not.
Pray be vigilant around the tomcat that doth prowl hereabouts. He is more vicious than a rabid fiend.
She says with, like, 3 missing fingers and a... Alright. Wealthy merchant. My family did once tend a shop in the desert town of Damdara. Alas, the monsters did lay waste that ill-fated place when I went abroad to sow my waves, and my grandfather Magog, who did tend the shop in my absence, was... For mercy, my journeying did not earn me a sufficient means to establish myself here, and thus did I begin again. Thou wouldst know the whereabouts of my family's premises in Damdara? If memory serveth, they are at the east of the town. Okay, so we know what that is. Is that... Oh, hardwood headwear. And a suit of chainmail. We're just robbing this guy. That's we're plain and simple. He helped us out. He told us all about his ancestor, and we stole his Magog's. This poor little girl who warned us about the tomcat got stolen from in exchange. Actually, headcanon is... It's all stuff that, like, magically appears. It would not be there except for the fact that the hero's there. Like, that's the hero's power, is that he makes things appear.
If thou wanderest in search of a mark or seal, thou wouldst do well to visit the old man in the house of worship that standeth to the south.
I don't... He didn't tell me anything, though. Does he? Knowest thou the magic of the Puff Puff, friend? No. Thou dost not, more's the pity. Good, very good. Okay, see, don't help. I mean, it lets us know that that's a thing, but... Welcome, welcome. If thou likest radishes, thou hast most certainly come to the right place. Ah, thy stony demeanor speaketh not a pressing need for radishes. Okay. Huh. I do want your seed of wisdom, though. If you had used it, then you would know not to put it in the pot.
What to prepare, I wonder?
Oh, why is the protector of Cantlin? Oh. Huh, okay. We need to run upstairs real quick, though. What is going on with this building?
When I am full grown, I shall join my father in protecting the town, and when I am grown yet older, mine own offspring shall join me in their turn.
Okay. That's the Protector Canlin's son. Attacker scroll. That's in a weird place. And a suit of iron armor. Okay, so the junk stuff we're getting. Wonders whether we look like Erdrick. Like, we don't have a character. There's no trait to us. So this thing where they're trying to add character by having him wonder whether he looks like Erdrick every time he looks in the mirror, I find a little bizarre. But It is. All right. We want items. Attacker scroll. Use.
It's just outside some kid's bedroom. He's like, Mommy, some man was glowing shinily outside my room.
Yes, dear.
No, Mommy, really? That man that goes in everybody's houses.
I feel like it's a trope that like nobody believes the little kid when they say stuff like that. But my kids, if they were like, "Oh yeah, there was a man in our house," I'd be like, "All right, lockdown, everybody go. Let's find out. We're to track this down." I want to know what that does. It should just be thorns. A heavy hit that reduces an enemy attack. Oh, interesting. I would have considered using that. I don't think it would have been a good idea. Anyways, looks at the bookshelves. The golems that guarded our gate were constructed by a scholar from the time of Erdrick. He granted it life with the aid of magic. Would that he had built a spare or left instructions as to how we might do the same. One might guard our gates even now. There were two schools of thought as to why he left us no records. One stated its creator deliberately destroyed all documents detailing the golem's crafting upon witnessing its terrible power. The other theory painteth an altogether more unfortunate picture, that its creator accidentally blew his nose on the documents, rendering them illegible for all time. And though many scholars have since painstakingly studied the golem in an effort to recreate it, none have thus far succeeded.
'Twas an ancestor of mine who did construct the golem that stood guard for so many years out of this town. It seemeth that he employed certain methods known previously only to the fairies, if one can believe such a thing.
Looks at the bookshelves. The Hero's Blade. 'Tis widely believed that the sword Erdrick used to save our realm was once shattered, but if this is true, how could it have been restored to a state strong enough to lay the laird of the underworld low? Surely a blade of such might could not be repaired with the likes of steel or bronze. I shall not rest until I have uncovered every last secret concerning the Hero's Blade, who forged it, and from what, how it was broken, and how it was repaired. In doing so, I might hope to forge such a sword myself one day. Looks at bookshelves. Swords and sorcery. Legends tell how Erdrick infused the blade with magic in order to defeat the dread Zoma. Gust Slash and Lightning Slash are two examples of this, and both cannot be mastered unless one hath a firm grasp of sword and sorcery both. The very fact that Erdrick endeavored to master such skills proveth just how fierce the foes that faced them were. It's a more heal scroll. Oh, hey, I want that. We got the more heal scroll. Looks at the bookshelves. As my the hero's arms and the stones of legend. As my research into Erdrick's equipment continueth, I have learned of two legendary ores that may have played a part in the making of and remaking. They are known as Orichalcum and Zenithium. I don't know. Alas, neither can be obtained in modern Alfgard. There are no means by which I might test the theory that they were used to repair the fabled arms. Yet I shall not give up. Doubtless there are yet records of the past I am yet to see. I am certain the information I seek is out there somewhere. Okay, we can't search that anymore. Okay, cool. That is a good scroll to have. What I'm curious about here. Okay, so it does go over top of the stuff in front of him. So what that tells you is right here, there's layers, right? We can look and see that they're rendering the lintel of the door over top of the hero. Over top of the hero, right? So I don't remember what my point was. Oh, but the usage of the scroll was just some effect akin to a pop-up or whatever. So it wasn't part of the world at large. I know, we know it wasn't. I just like to check and see those things. Okay, so spells. More heal. 164 versus 65. Okay, so it uses 66% more MP, but it does 120% more HP healed. So definitely worthwhile. And that's why when we do this handy heal all, right, it'll do, if you have 164 missing, it'll do that one. But if you don't, it won't. Even though it's more efficient at the high end, it's not necessarily more efficient at the low end. What is going on here? It's just a tunnel. This is the first tunnel we've seen, and it makes me suspicious. And this town is not what I expect. Okay, cut in the guard. The claws of the Dragon Lord rendeth steel as if it were parchment, while his breath melteth stone as if it were ice. Knowing this, art thou still resolved to face him? No. Well, mayhap 'tis for the best. The hero who goeth blithely to his certain doom is no hero. He is but a heroical fool. And if we say yes, verily, thou art a hero indeed. The dialogue is so rough. I don't care. I just, you should have known this even in 1986.
Our town was enclosed within these mighty walls that marauding monsters might be kept in bay, though it seemeth that we are no longer quite as safe as we might have hoped.
You mean because they fly? Yep, because they fly. All right, we've done that. Talk to him. Talk to them. We do need to stay at the inn. We could warp to another inn and stay at a cheaper one, but that seems cheesy. I don't like doing that. I mean, I will if I have to. Like, if we were broke and we only had 60, we would go to an earlier inn, stay there, and then come back. But, failing that, it seems like counter to the point. It's why I would never bother to make inns more expensive as they go along. There's just no point in it. Now, in this one, in the original, I don't think we had the zoom spell yet. We might have. So, being able to go from one place to the other was rough, especially because you walk so slow in the original. It's rough. Alright, B opens treasure chest. Files of magic water. 2 files of magic water. That was worth coming in here for. I have not used any of the equipment like that. Traveling warrior. Legends do tell that the armor of mighty Erdrick was passed down from hand to hand, down through the dynasty of traders until it finally came into the hand of one who bore the name Magog. Okay. Was that armor of magic Erdrick? Okay, so we want to save that one. I guess we're going towards the armor. But didn't... Okay, what's up here? Damdar lies to the west of here. It was once a bustling and lively town, ere the fiends laid waste to it. Oh, wait. Now the accursed creatures do make their home there instead. 'Tis only a matter of time before Cantland too faces a similar fate. Not if I got anything to do with it, buckaroo. Something weird was happening there, but it's fine. What is going on here? Is this supposed to be like castle walls or something? Oh, nope. It's just a fancy store. Oh, it's the bank. No, you can't have my coins because that's a pain in the neck, and I don't plan on restoring from a save like that. We have the autosave. Let's just use the autosave. And last barrel in here is 31 coins. Oh, wait.
I once heard a tale of a dwarven craftsman capable of exacting great structures with surpassing speed. But where might one find such beings in this world of ours, and would they come to the aid of humans?
Huh. Okay, so how do we know? Find someone who can fix a broken bridge. Oh, wait, is it on the map? It is. Okay, so we're just going to go see the dwarves. But first... I think we need to go talk to this priest down here again. Do we need to talk to him? Set forth and prove that search for... Pursue the power of that great talisman, which later would be upon... Okay, so why? Who are you? It's just some old priest. Okay, well... Cool. We want to go to... Can we beat the guy in Damdara yet? I feel like it might be worth trying. Is that a guy we need to beat? I guess is the first question. So if we look in here... What was the... See, this is why I recalled it. Cantland. It's shot from my absence for mercy, and then I did begin. You want to know whereabouts? They're in the east of the town. Okay, so we're looking for. First, we'll do holy protection. And then we'll run over here. And I guess the question is this the east of town? Oh. Oh, look. Okay, let's run over here. Okay. We find this guy. Is this supposed to be the armor? The armor itself got corrupted? That'd be kind of cool. I don't think we can beat this guy, though. So, let's start with abilities. We can do Demon Demeanor on him. It only takes 7, and the last one took 8, so that's fine. What if we do... Here, let's try this. Wild Side. Wait. Can we Fairy Flute him? He's resistant. Did we fall asleep? No, we didn't fall asleep. Okay. Wild Side. I don't think we beat this guy, because the last guy we could only... Oh, he cast Bounce. Which doesn't matter. But what if we do Attacker? Okay, so far we're doing well. We're dodging a lot. If I do Attack... Hold on. If we look at him... He only has 1 stack on him. Okay, so that one doesn't matter. It's not like we're actually doing damage. We're just applying a... Wait. Okay, that barrier I don't think matters. We can do the Demon Demeanor. Oh, that's not good. Okay, but we Wild ability wore off. That's fine. Do we want to use it again? I think we do. Okay, and then spells. Mid-heal? 75. Well, we'll just do more heal. Oh, that was more than enough. Okay, whoops. Okay, and then abilities. Demon Demeanor. I don't think we're doing anywhere near enough damage to this guy. He does have a lot more... I think... Like, just the fact that we have the more heal is good enough. I think. I don't think we're gonna get this guy. I mean, we can keep going, but we don't have enough. Oh, that's not good. But that was the like super attack that killed us every time when we fought him before. Okay. Is it a little bit off-white? I don't think it is. Yeah, but we've run out of... I mean, I could use more. Okay, the fact that he keeps doing stuff other than attacking is a good sign for us, but we still haven't even got him halfway. Okay, that was Helm Splitter. Okay. I have no idea what that said. Okay, he just attacked before us again. Not even close. He keeps casting the Helm Splitter on us. Is he like... He's not even weak to magic, so why does he... Oh, maybe he's casting... I didn't see what it said. I should probably slow it down. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and lose. We're still not even halfway. Okay. I can't lose. Okay. Oh, man. There's no point in this. Okay. He died. All right, cool. And then it takes forever because it's mocking us. It's mocking us about how we lost. Nice. Okay. There you go. Nope. Continue from autosave, please. Yes. That should be us here. Yep. Okay. So that's got to be the guy that we're fighting eventually, but we're obviously not ready for that. We will go to the Dwarven Cavern. One of these. Cave of the Dwarves. Oh, look. It lets us know who we need to talk to. But is this guy willing to sell us stuff yet? He's not ready for business yet. Okay. Maybe we have to get the Zenithite, the Orichalcum, and all that first. And just a random dwarf in the middle of the town is like, oh, I'm a builder. Thou needest a bridge built, and with surpassing haste. Then trust in us, friend, though the us in question may require some convincing. I fear my companions will not go readily to the aid of humans. Literally the entire world. Nonsense, we shall go unhappily. Truly, thou jestest not. Truly, we are none too fond of humans, 'tis true, but this fellow here hath tickled us mightily with his strange ways. He did risk his own life to save that of a dwarf. Unheard of, ridiculous, delightful. And besides, if we go us alone and the bridge doth fail to be rebuilt, the name of all dwarfs shall be mud. Come, brothers. Whoa. That was a random little sound. Very well then, let us away. And then he's like leading a little parade. Little Pikmin parade of dwarves. That would be a game somebody needs to make. Pikmin, but for dwarfs. It's like Dwarf Fortress, but I don't know. That's awesome.
Dwarves, and no small number of them.
Is this thy doing, wanderer? But how? The pleasantries can wait. What is needed now is timber, and plenty of it. Timber? For what purpose? Well, for what purpose, he asketh. Why, to rebuild thy precious bridge, of course. A single evening's work will escape the fiend's notice, I assume. Single? You are truly able to perform such miracles? That which is asked of us we do. Wait here, for all shall be well. Oh. What's interesting is the time hath come to reclaim the ancient power that is mine by right. Chugga 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 chugga. What? Thou refusest me? Then I shall just have to try all the harder. Oh, I am not cleaning that up. "'Tis done. The bridge standeth once more. The rest, friend, is up to thee." Alright, cool. "Truly, dwarves are capable of such feats as this. Zounds." Zounds, he says. Oh, and then the scholar's skulking. I have a brother-in-law like that. He's not really... Well, anyways, we'll talk later about him. He's a little off.
That is beats the golem, and here had bested, and did enlist the aid of dwarves. Though such being despises, truly, thou art he.
Yeah, I know. So, stop. Do your thing. Give us something.
Ah, ha, ha, there's naught we dwarves cannot achieve when we are of mind. My back doth acheth most mightily. Such are the wages of undue enthusiasm. The bridge standeth once more and reconstructed so sturdily that no fiend might cast it into the sea.
I find myself in awe of these dwarves, who can erect a bridge in but a single evening. Heavens praise thee, little friends.
Phew, 'tis a while since I did put mine arm to good use. We've already built all the bridges in the world that have possible one-gap offerings between the left side and the right side. Perhaps we should diversify into north-south bridges or anything else, of course, really.
All right, let's go ahead and save it. Yeah, save. And we go for a new weapon, honestly. We are going for there. Let's go ahead and can't use zoom right now. That's not a good sign. Don't love that.
Hold! Wouldst thou humor an old man who hast thou to part his friend?
You could have just done it when we talked to you. There was zero build up there because it was literally the next thing we had to do.
'Tis concerning our priest who is abducted, as thou by surely knowest. A great man indeed, guardian of the legends of heroes and much more besides. Though a man not blessed with the best of luck, young was his wife when she passed away, and the son she bore him did quit his home never to return. He resideth now in Dumdara, where he laboureth as a merchant, if the rumours are to be believed, or rather he did. The rumours also tell that Dumdara was razed and its citizens slaughtered.
That was a good story. Thanks for cheering up the place.
The news did wound my poor friend more than words might have expressed. Long did he mourn and deeply.
It literally happened a couple days ago. He's not done mourning, or he's a weirdo.
The fiends who did murder his beloved son are sworn enemies. Not one word would he relate to them, though they torment him without mercy. And so I fear they shall have no choice but to. I beg of thee, ere they lose patience and do away with him, go to his aid.
Okay, is he in the same place that I'm going?
I am in thy debt.
I like how they didn't even offer to let me choose yes or no there. They're like, even we're getting tired of this joke. All right. I guess we're going to the Citadel of the Monarch of Metals. Yes. And then we run in there, see if he's got anything. Any weapons we need? Oh, no. No. Cancel. Try that again. Okay, bye. Hold on. What are we equipment? We have the sword. And this one is, it just adds, confuses an enemy. Oh, we should try that on the armor guy. Okay, so this is better. We can't afford it, but I'm just curious if there's anything we need to save up for. Dragon Mail is not worth it, I don't think. It's just not worth it to go swapping in and out. Maybe it is. Oh man, I would hate that game. I'm just throw it out there. Any game, we don't have 25. We've got 22, I think. So it's not worth going up and talking to the Monarch of Metals. Any game where you have to swap out your armor every battle would drive me crazy. Unless the battles had something more to them, right? It's not just like random battles like this, but like actual strategic utility. I would be like, nope, I'm out. Okay, we gotta run up here. And I don't think that these battles are gonna be worth it, so we might cast Holy Protection. We did want to switch to that, though. One hit. Yep. Oh, not quite. Fleas. Anybody that flees, definitely not worth it, because you could... Oh, it's 218. I mean, it's not great, but I think we need 928. Yeah, we'll leave it for now. Map. Yeah, we're going the right way. I was so confident. It's like the thing, you ever watch like a... Oh, Nightmare Defended. You ever watch like a 4-year-old, like super confident in something, like strutting along, and all of a sudden like they slip, or they like, they've gotten just a little bit taller, so they like run into the edge of a table that they used to be able to walk under? That's what I was like when I was walking over here. Confident that there would be some reason, some way to get across this bridge. Oh, hey. That's not on this peninsula. Awesome. Oh, wow. That was quite the sizzle, wasn't it? Group of enemies are defeated. Put your 33 experience points. 1 or 2 more battles, I hope. Although, now that the bridge is constructed, these bad guys should be harder. I'm assuming they're harder than these guys, which is not ideal. We will go ahead and... Too long? What do we got? We have shadows. These are okay. I thought I could defeat shadows. Crackle. Alright, yep, not too bad. Shadows are defeated. 184. Next battle. Should be a level. I think. I hope. Maybe. I keep seeing the specular highlights in the specular highlights. Is that right? I think that's right. Oh! It's the shell slimes. I remember them. The question is, which game do I remember them from? Ram Raider Cast Sizzle. Alright, well that was fun. Oh. Oh. Alright, all the way out here to get 3 antidotal herbs, 2 Jeeper Creepers, and a diamond. Do you think they don't have diamonds in this universe? They just have diamonds? Okay, what does the Jeepers Creepers do? Oh, let's go ahead and use these. Seed of Wisdom by 2, Seed of Luck by 1, and Seed of Agility by 1. Not great. Jeepers Creepers. Oh, it's an important item. Jeeper Creepers. Is there gonna be like I'm kind of feeling like they're setting it up to have a post game where like all of the crafting components and stuff come in, but ooh, metal slimes. Miss. Okay. What about spells? They're not weak to any spells? Okay, what about abilities? Are they weak to any abilities? Because I would. What about... Did this put this to sleep? Oh, they're resistant. Well, that was a lame battle. That's what I think every time I fight. I love the metal slimes. They're like my favorite. Any game. The fact that they have the metal slimes is fantastic. Doesn't matter what they are. But the things that like you can kind of kill but not really, and they run away right away, but it's worth it to try to kill them because they're, you know, it's pure luck. It makes you feel good. It doesn't matter how far into the game you are. Ah, lame. They're a source of frustration, but it's like, oh, and I lost track. All right, we got 13 hit points. HP. We got 9 MP. Strength went up by 7. Nice. Resilience by 3, which doesn't seem like much, but that's like 5%. That's above average. Our agility went up by 6. Luck went up by 7. Wisdom by 6. Okay. Not bad. I can live with that. I don't see any reason to go across that top one there. Okay. It's this battle again. That's right. We leveled up. Everything in here does ice damage, and we just happen to have the flame mail, which is coincidence? I think not. Actually, I kind of think it is coincidence. But if it wasn't, that would be really fun game design on their part. All right, so this has got like a bunch. Oh, what are you guys? You are Rottenweilers and Hocus. Oh, we've already fought these guys. These guys are nothing. All right. 224 experience points. It won't. It doesn't matter. We've got 7,500 to go. I do want to look here. So there's a bunch of little offshoots that we need to go check out, and kind of just click all over inside of. Shadows are defeated. I love the music. All the little iconic sounds in this are just great. Just great. And they make me feel good. I hope they're making you feel good. Oh, got a sparkly. Oh, well now this. Abilities. We will go ahead and wild side. Okay. And then if I attack. Nice. All right. Okay. Mustarded strength. Items. Fairy flute. Oh, I don't want to waste the. I think we can take it. We can take it. Let's. Okay, one more hit. Yes. Okay, so we should get 2,000 and change, 2,100 experience, and 1990 gold. 2002. That's right, because the slimes give you 6 gold each. That was an excellent battle. Vial of magic water, chimera wing. Those things aren't worth it. It's kind of the downside of having a game like this where the original was kind of thin. It's like spreading butter across too much toast. There's just not enough game there to really justify a lot of what they're wanting to do. You know they're wanting to do it. Make the game more and bigger and bolder. So they added all those little sparkly bits. Oh, 438 experience. That was okay. These battles are doing okay for me. I'm enjoying this game a lot more now that I'm not stuck. I don't mind having to do stuff. It's just when you're flat out stuck and... Oh, there's something down here. There was something down here. Oh, baby. Abilities. We're gonna do this again. Cloud side. Okay. No! Nice. Nice. Okay, we'll take the hits. Oh no! I thought for sure I could take that hit. Sorry, T keeps offering to make me lunch. It's nice when we're both it's how do I phrase it? It's work from home week. Maybe this is the battle I was thinking of. But there's a little crescent of oh no. This is I wasn't paying enough attention. Sorry, T. Yep. We'll just reset back to where we were. We'll just do a little reset back. Continue from autosave, yes. Yep, handy heal all. There's that little crescent of woods down there. So many things happen all at once. I get so distracted. There's little crescents of woods down there. There's some monster in there that only popped up in that area in the first one. And I vaguely remember that being a case. So we'll go check it out and see what we find. But yeah, it's basically work from home break. It's class prep and all that stuff. So we're both at home, and it's nice. We get to hang out, make a little lunch. That's all we do. Then she goes and works. I go and work. Well, I play games for a while, and then I go work. Although today I kind of want to not work, so I might go. Okay. Abilities. Wild side. We tried again? I think we tried again. Alright, well, that was like... Okay, just for that. No, I'm gonna forget to swap it out. You can have some massages. Take that, take that. Take it again. Alright, we get the gold. So that's fine. But that battle with the golem and the two, yeah, see that little bit there, it's got something in it. Battle with the golem and the two metal slimes might be what I'm thinking of. All right, infernal armor is defeated. Got down here though. There was something over here. Oh. Well, I guess we try it again. Oh, lame. Alright, look. I don't love this. I think we might have to just attack and trust to pure luck whether or not we get it. He just does so much damage in comparison. How are you doing? You are still not hurt, so... where is defending champion? There it is. We're using up a lot of magic in these battles. He defended. So critical hits apparently go through defense, which is awesome. Alright, yeah. Give me all your gold. I remember beating gold golems and just being super excited because every time it was like you're melting down the little gold bricks that make it up. Yes. I remember that. Alright, this has got to be a thing. It is a thing. I remember there being a secret over here. Oh, hey. That's it. Treasure chest. It's a strength ring. Well, that's good. It's a mini medal. Nice. Spiked. Oh, nice. Spiked armor is not as good as what we've got. I'm almost positive. It is only a little bit worse, though. Since damage dealt by enemy attacks right back to the source. That is kind of tempting to try. It's a little bit weaker, but let's go ahead and try that. And then Ruby Pendant, we were going to swap out for the thing we just got. Which was... Oh? What do you suppose it... We got a Ring of Strength, right? Strength ring. Okay. Let's see. It increases our attack. That's... I think we want it. I think we want it. Alright, and then there's another chest over here. There is, but we can't open it because our keys are too weak. Okay. There is nothing else here, but that was definitely worth a little jaunt. And if we have to warp back, we have to warp back. I don't think we will, but... And there's nothing else over here. But yes, I do remember... I think you have to... Oh, that's right. In the original, there were certain points on the map where if you walked over to it and searched... Okay. I think we're okay. Let's try this. Okay. Dodged. Okay. None of those is helping me with the attack. Okay. Attack. He took damage. Nice. Okay. You are not. Okay, so we need to go ahead and mid-heal. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's the proc of the... Nice. Alright, group of enemies is defeated. 400 experience points. Not bad. Awarded for defeating 800 monsters. All right. Is that going to turn out to also be like 99% of people got that achievement? I don't believe the achievement numbers on this game. Oh. All right. I think we're going to get this guy. We're kind of hoping for a critical hit. Yep. But it's like a probably 10% chance that we actually get it. Okay. Then in here, we will... I think we're okay, but we'll go ahead and handy heal all. We're at full health already. How are we doing on, not too bad. Maybe this is where you fought metal slimes before. Nice. Okay, so if they attack instead of casting frizz. Nice, one more hit, so we're probably gonna get one. Nice. Get the other one. No! Get him! Oh! That's fine. 2,000 experience points is nothing to sneeze at. Oh, 1,000. It's 1,000 experience points. Alright, and then... Oh. Slippery sap, and a 2-leaf clover, and Jeeper Creeper. Okay, I was going to check that, wasn't I? Important items. Jeeper Creeper. Oh, and the 2-leaf clover is over here, too. A climbing plant that can prove a little too more-ish. More-ish? A little too more-ish. For most. One sniff and you won't be able to stop. A climbing plant that can prove a little too more-ish for most. I don't understand it. Baby leaves that allegedly bring good luck, but good luck actually finding out if they do. Okay, that's not helpful. One more. Oh, hey, you know what? It's fine. You're just Ram Raiders? Or Rampage. I like this spiked armor. It's working well for me. We are running low on mana, though, so we should probably run up. We need to remember that there is that jail key chest there. So, thinking... I don't remember what the benefit was. In fact, here, you know what? We can ask, we're going to ask Gary. I've got Gary open still. In Dragon Warrior 1 for the NES, there's this little desert maze after you pass Cantland. And there's a crescent of forest. Do I remember there being something special about the forest? Oh, now he's taking forever to respond. I'm always amused by that. Oh, he's searching the web. Didn't... Feels like it should be something. The desert maze. Not to hide a specific ward. Huh. Okay, so there's nothing in there in the original one. Wonder what I'm remembering then. Oh, see. Alright, I think we can do this. As long as you just attack, don't... See, good, good. Mustard strength, we can't... Bye. Alright, we'll try it. Defending champion. Because they'll... If they attack, they're not attacking. He only took 10 points of damage. So that doesn't help because they take less damage because they dealt less damage when we have defending champion on. So otherwise that might have killed the guy. Awesome. Nice. One more hit. Nice. Mustard strength. How are you doing? Oh no. Okay, that was close. That was luck. That was luck. That was not skill. But we got 1,000 experience and 2,000 gold, so I will call that a win. We will handy heal all. We are not quite in tip-top shape to check out this new dungeon. If it is a dungeon, I think we can just get to it and then we can zoom to it again, which is definitely not how it would have gone in the original game. So that's what I remember. The original game was all about battles of attrition. So this long, drawn-out little maze to get to the to get to the next area here meant that you would have to do that every time you wanted to get back to it. Do I recall that correctly? Or could you zoom to it? I don't think you could possibly zoom to it. So you'd get in there, you'd maybe get to it the first time, and then realize I can't do this, and so you'd Chimera wing out, and then nothing over here. Okay. What was this island? What was this place again? The Weeping Isle. All right, but if we can zoom back to it, so we'll probably need to run back out and sleep somewhere. It's a lot. On the plus side, we might actually level. We might just stick around. Oh, I remember you. What are you? You're a gargoyle. Darkhob. Alright, how much were you worth? 275. Did we take any damage? I don't think we did. Alright, we want to go north. I love maps. I hate when games don't have maps. I just want to know if I'm going the right direction or not. It's a file of hex tract. Okay. That's a... Yeah. What is it? Okay, I'm not... I don't like the fact that I don't know. Okay, I love this armor. It's stupid, but it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. I wonder if it would help against the one guy. I don't think it will, but... Okay, why is that flashing? Both of those chests are flashing. Did they always flash? It's a pouch of musk. I'm so glad I went to that chest. Okay, there's got to be something over here. Okay. 2 handsome crabs. Well, they are quite handsome. Ha ha! Okay, I'm sorry. I love this armor. It's fun. It's the funnest armor. Handsome crabs are defeated. Do. No. Okay, nothing. Oh, there we go. It's zombie mail. I think we have 2 of those now, right? Yeah, we have 2 of those. Sap still wears HP with every step they take. So, I wonder if I might... Oh, nope, not there yet. We might do a side trail where we save it and just... Oh, I remember those imps, too. Mini Demon and Vismager. Vismager? Uh-oh. Nice. It's not gonna ever be not funny. Alright, how much we get there? There we go. Level 30. We have now maxed out Dungeons and Dragons. 7 hit points. 18 MP. 8 strength. 1 resilience. 7 agility. And we got Kasiz as a spell. Alright, we'll run up here. Grab this chest. It's a mini medal. That's actually, I like mini medals. I think, how many do we have? Does it tell us in here? No? Where would we see our mini medals? Oh, 24. Okay, so 1 more mini medal, we can go get another reward. It's a better whip. I just... Teach you to critical hit me. Could you imagine some guy like walking into a room like covered in spikes and some other dude's like, I'm gonna punch him. All right. It's a choker. Okay. So there's probably a few places with dead ends like that that I didn't check fully in the past. We want to go over there, though. Oh, I see. Okay. So we're going to go... Is there something in here? A Vismager. Alright, that's fine. 260, yep. Misk, Candy Heal All, yep. And then nothing in here? Okay. There is a chest up here, though. And it has 4,452 coins. So, some of them have 30 coins. One of them had 2. Makes a fun noise. Wait. Whoa! That was quite the sizz. You fool! I shall show you! Papoosh! Alright. Alright. Enough fooling around with our spike armor. Anyways, I was going to say, could you imagine if somebody like shows up into a room wearing like spiked armor like that, and some other dude's like, I'm gonna go punch him. We'll see what happens. Okay, nothing, huh? Okay. This guy. Okay, attack. There we go. Oh, it doesn't do the defending damage, though. Oh, why is that? That one took 3 hits. Okay. Oh, something happened. Where are the other relics of which we spoke? Tell me.
I will not, though you kill me, my lips shall remain sealed.
Intransigent worm, stubborn fool.
Roar! Yeah!
We're just gonna stand around for a minute. Oh! We're not there yet. Is there anything here? Nope, nothing there. Let's run down in here. Alright. I appreciate that I don't have to have a torch to use a torch. Alright, we got some pouches of coagulant, which confuses the enemy for some reason. Ooh, fancy. It's just never gonna get old. Just when I think I'm never gonna think that's funny again, I forget that it is there, and then they hit themselves, and then I just can't not think it's funny. It's just all right. It's fine. Keep going. Like now I'm clicking everywhere. Try to walk over every tile. The spots are really small though. Okay. This is a lot, this dungeon. Oh, did we fall asleep? No. Okay. I have a hard time reading all the messages while I'm... That was not a lot of experience points. Did we only get 7 experience points for that battle? Are some monsters with negative experience points? Alright, what is... Is this only here to trigger a... Nope. Oh, is this the one that's like... Is the Weeping Isle? All right. No, I know. We're not even close. Not even close. All right. Oh, more cutscene. Heed me, thou rock-headed dotard. Shouldst thou choose not to speak, others will be made to suffer and die. Chief among them, this exquisite specimen who we did bring back as a prize from fair Damdara. Is he gonna coincidentally turn out to be his kid? It is. But how? Thy face is suddenly surpassing pale, sir. It is just as my master said, you humans are cursed to care for one another, and therein lies your greatest weakness. Now spill the proverbial beans, the relics of thy previous hero. Where are they to be found?
Wait, no, not anything, but anything but this.
Oh. I was like, why can't I move? Why can't I do anything? And they really want me to go to the bottom left. They were kind of pushing me down there a little bit. I don't know how to describe it more than that. Like, couldn't. Oh, mini medal. We found it. Game over. We did everything. What are you? You're Mana Wars. Nice. Attack. There you go. Attack. Oh, we dodged. I was hoping to win by, Oh. Oh, are those guys, like, super hard to hit? I only vaguely remember them. I don't maybe remember if they're in the first one. I know they're in the 7. Wait, I probably want to... Do. Okay, we are outside again. We'll run down here. Nothing? Oh, hey! It's one of them little crocagator guys. Dragonfly left. Busy focusing on the dragonfly. There's another one. You're in the middle of a battle. You and a dozen of your friends decided you're going to take out that weirdo who's wearing nothing but spikes. Nothing. Why? Wait, maybe it's up in here? No? Okay. Weird dance. Alright. This one is 471. Okay, so it wasn't 7, it was 471. Keep pushing the B button too many times. What is down there? What is up here? Okay, let's run in here first. And that one probably goes up there. So let's run over here. Go down there. Just saying. I really like the boomerangs. I always like group attacks. The boomerang is probably the most unbalanced weapon in Dragon Quest. Like any of them. When you attack all the enemies, that's a big bonus. I don't care if the weapon's weaker. I do want to know how he picks it back up, though. Oh, and it was a seed of defense. Nice! I need the seeds of defenses. I'm going to use it right now. By 2. That's like basically the difference in our armors. Okay. Is this where we wanted to go? Well, I don't know. Maybe we wanted to go the other one. Where does this take us? Oh, we did want to go to the... okay, here, look. Holy Protection, yep. And then we're going to run over real quick and check out what the other one was. Oh! These guys are too strong for my Holy Protection. Why are they doing so much damage? Alright, well... We might have to run. I might not be able to finish this real quick because T's making me lunch. And I wasn't hungry until she mentioned it, which is kind of, I guess, how it goes. Nice. That's always going to be the best way to win a battle. All right, well, there's that. So I am going to, I guess, leave it on the autosave. Oh. Well, maybe we did want to go the other way. I can't tell which way we wanted to go. One of them is the ingredient, and one of them is that. All right, we are almost done. So let me just finish this off real quick then. But then we're gonna bounce. Need to. Oh, good. This is the one. Opens a treasure chest. It's a cracked scroll. Nice. Bro. Inside the barrel, it's a thorn whip. That might be worthwhile. Vial of magic water. Staff of sentencing. Some cheaper creepers. And stardust. Okay. Uh-huh. Nothing else up here. Okay. So alright, that's awesome. Nice. Okay. So I am going to leave it here because we should have a autosave. And I will come back later to finish this up. Oh, whatever I just did. What was that? Recall, Misk, Weeping Isle. Obtains the stardust. Okay, that was not what I wanted. I wanted to go here. Yeah, we've got to save, and I gotta go. So I appreciate y'all for hanging out. And until next time, I'll catch you